Certainly. Here's a detailed overview of the Espada from Bleach, expanding on their roles, abilities, and character dynamics. The Espada. A detailed overview. In the world of Bleach, the Espada are central antagonists, representing the pinnacle of power within the Arrancar army. Created by Tite Kubo, the Espada are 10 Arrancars, each holding a distinct rank from 0 to 9. These characters serve under Sosuke Aizen, the primary antagonist of the series, and are integral to the story's conflicts and progression. Each Espada has unique abilities and personal traits that set them apart, making them memorable and significant in the series' narrative. *1. Coyote Stark Primera Espada. Coyote Stark, the Primera Espada, is the highest-ranking member of the Espada. He embodies a laid-back, almost lethargic demeanor, which belies his formidable strength. Stark's abilities revolve around his mastery of firearms, reflecting his personality as a lone wolf. His Zanpakuto, Los Lobos, allows him to summon and control a pack of spiritual wolves, which he uses to devastating effect. This power symbolizes his isolation and his internal struggle with loneliness. Stark's combat style is characterized by his use of both ranged and close-quarter attacks, making him a versatile and dangerous opponent. His ability to conjure multiple wolves allows him to overwhelm enemies with sheer numbers and precision. Despite his relaxed attitude, Stark is a seasoned warrior with immense combat skills, making him a significant threat to any adversary. *2. Baragan Luzenbairn Segunda Espada. Baragan Luzenbairn, the Segunda Espada, is known for his authority and commanding presence. His power centers around aging and decay, which he channels through his Zanpakuto, Las Llamas. Baragan's ability allows him to accelerate the aging process of anything he touches, turning it to dust or causing it to decay rapidly. This power reflects his personality, which is both authoritative and disdainful of those who do not respect him. In battle, Baragan's ability to age opponents and objects makes him an incredibly formidable adversary. His decay power can effectively neutralize threats before they have a chance to engage fully. His leadership and imposing presence underscore his role as one of the most dangerous members of the Espada. *3. Tia Haribel Tercera Espada. Tia Haribel, the Tercera Espada, is the only female Espada and stands out due to her calm and collected demeanor. Her abilities are centered around water manipulation, which she wields through her Zanpakuto, Tiburon. Haribel's powers allow her to create and control water, making her attacks both versatile and powerful. Her water-based abilities include offensive and defensive techniques, allowing her to adapt to various combat situations. Haribel's character is defined by her sense of honor and her protective nature towards her subordinates. Her fighting style reflects her composed personality, utilizing her water manipulation to control the battlefield and overwhelm opponents. Despite her role as an antagonist, Haribel's sense of duty and respect for her comrades add depth to her character. *4. Ulquiorra Cipher Cuarta Espada. Ulquiorra Cipher, the Cuarta Espada, is one of the most complex and intriguing members of the Espada. Known for his cold and analytical nature, Ulquiorra embodies the concept of emptiness and despair. His Zanpakuto, Murcielago, grants him the power to control darkness and hollow energy. Ulquiorra's abilities include the creation of devastating energy attacks and the transformation into a more formidable form, enhancing his combat prowess. Ulquiorra's existential outlook and his quest to understand human emotions add layers to his character. His interactions with other characters, especially his confrontations with Ichigo Kurosaki, highlight his philosophical struggles and internal conflicts. Ulquiorra's character is marked by his stoic demeanor and his pursuit of understanding the nature of existence. *5. Neutra Gilga Quinta Espada. Neutra Gilga, the Quinta Espada, is characterized by his aggressive and violent personality. His Zanpakuto, Santa Teresa, grants him immense physical strength and durability. Neutra's fighting style is focused on brute force, with his Zanpakuto's abilities enhancing his combat effectiveness. His combat techniques are designed to overpower opponents through sheer strength and ferocity. Neutra's personality is marked by his arrogance and contempt for others, including his fellow Espada. His desire to prove his strength and his lack of respect for authority make him a volatile and unpredictable character. Despite his rough exterior, Neutra's combat skills and raw power make him a significant challenge for any opponent. Asterisk 6. Grimjao Jaegerjaquez, Sexta Espada. Grimjao Jaegerjaquez, the Sexta Espada, is known for his rebellious and aggressive nature. His Zanpakuto, Pantera, allows him to transform into a powerful feline-like creature, enhancing his speed and strength. Grimjao's abilities focus on close-quarters combat, with his transformation granting him increased ferocity and attack power. Grimjao's character is defined by his desire for battle and his disdain for those who do not share his thirst for combat. His rivalry with Ichigo Kurosaki adds depth to his character, as their clashes highlight Grimjao's relentless pursuit of strength and his complex motivations. Despite his antagonistic role, Grimjao's charisma and combat skills make him a memorable and compelling character. Asterisk 7. Zamari Ruro, Septima Espada. Zamari Ruro, the Septima Espada, is known for his abilities related to control and manipulation. His Zanpakuto, Roid, grants him the power to control others' movements and actions. Zamari's abilities make him a strategic and dangerous opponent, as he can effectively neutralize threats by taking control of their actions. Zamari's character is marked by his arrogance and his belief in his own superiority. His confidence in his powers and his disdain for those who do not recognize his abilities add complexity to his character. Despite his high rank and abilities, Zamari's ultimate fate reveals the vulnerabilities and limitations of his powers. Asterisk 8. Shayelaporo grants, Octava Espada. Shayelaporo grants, the Octava Espada, is known for his intellectual and analytical approach to combat. His Zanpakuto, Fornicaras, allows him to manipulate and control various forms of energy and matter. Shayelaporo's abilities include creating complex traps and using his surroundings to his advantage. Shayelaporo's character is defined by his cunning and strategic mindset. His analytical approach to combat and his reliance on manipulation and strategy make him a formidable opponent. Despite his intelligence, Shayelaporo's overconfidence and reliance on his abilities lead to significant challenges in his confrontations with the protagonists. Asterisk 9. Araniero Erurueri, Navina Espada. Araniero Erurueri, the Navina Espada, is notable for his ability to absorb and mimic other people's abilities. His Zanpakuto, Glotoneria, grants him the power to consume and replicate the abilities of others, making him a versatile and unpredictable opponent. Araniero's abilities allow him to adapt to various combat situations and counter his enemy's strengths. Araniero's character is marked by his obsession with consuming and imitating others. His unique abilities and his desire to absorb powerful techniques reflect his complex motivations and his role as a significant threat to the protagonists. Despite his formidable powers, Araniero's character arc explores themes of identity and self-worth. Asterisk 10. Yami Yargo, Dichima Espada. Yami Yargo, the Dichima Espada, is characterized by his immense physical size and strength. His Zanpakuto, Ira, allows him to grow larger and more powerful as he becomes enraged. Yami's abilities reflect his aggressive and destructive nature, with his transformation granting him increased strength and durability. Yami's personality is marked by his brutish and impulsive behavior. His desire for combat and his lack of control make him a volatile and dangerous character. Despite his lower rank compared to other Espada, Yami's sheer physical power and his ability to grow stronger in battle make him a significant threat. Conclusion. The Espada in Bleach represent a diverse and dynamic group of characters, each with unique abilities and personalities. From the laid-back yet formidable Stark to the aggressive and powerful Yami, each Espada contributes to the series' rich narrative and intense conflicts. Their individual powers, combined with their complex personalities and motivations, make them memorable and impactful antagonists in the Bleach universe. Through their interactions with the protagonists and their roles in the overarching story, the Espada highlight themes of power, identity, and conflict, making them central to the series' development and success.